Coronavirus, a word that we'd never even heard of before a few weeks ago, now possibly the most talked about word in our world. Who would have thought that we would have worshipped together last Sabbath and now today we are doing this? It all feels a bit crazy. We've all seen and experienced many different reactions to this virus. Some people aren't worried at all, others are terrified. I don't believe that we need to panic or be fearful about it, but I do believe we need to be wise. And we believe that wise looks like following what God has called us to do. And first and foremost, that means to care for each other. That might take different forms over the next few weeks, but it's something that we all need to be committed to do. We're seeing just how quickly this virus is spreading. Our cases in New Zealand nearly doubled yesterday. And the reality is that we can spread this illness before we even know that we have it. Some of us might be fine if we get it, but if we transmit it to somebody more vulnerable, then it has the potential to have life-threatening consequences. Yesterday, the New Zealand Director General of Health recommended that we all think about what we need to do in 2 weeks' time and do it now. In other words, he's asking that we be proactive, that we are wise, and that we protect as many people as we can. So at this stage, this is our plan. As you know, we've decided to postpone our church camp indefinitely. Earlier this week, we told you that we were going to open our doors this Sabbath. But after a great deal of prayer and many discussions with our staff, our elders and medical professionals, we are choosing to instead close our Papster doors only on Sabbath morning until the 30th of April. The really good news is that we are excited to launch Papster at your place. What does that look like? It looks like an Acts 2 church. It looks like us meeting together in smaller groups, in homes or wherever it is that we feel comfortable. Church is on. It's just that it will be live at your place. Please join us. We are going to do our first live service this Sabbath. We're going to begin at 10:45 with Fee doing something for our kids, and then it will continue on. We're going to be interviewing Warwick Bagg. He's going to be talking to us about this virus and all things relating to it. We're going to be able to sing together. We're going to look at another amazing Bible story. So we want you to gather your life group or gather some people, gather together, and let's continue to be the church. For now, all our other ministries are operating the same. Our office will be open in the week. If you need to come in to give or to get next quarter's pamphlet or even to use the library, we are here for you. Our Papster staff and leadership teams will be working together on what the coming weeks will look like to make sure that we all still get to connect and grow. These next few weeks will look different, but we, the church, were built for this. This is our chance once again to be the church. So let's look out for each other. Let's continue to connect, to serve, to stream in, and to pray together as we do Papster at your place.